Alright, so for today's market adventure video here in Guangzhou, China, we're at the Beauty Exchange Center, which is right behind me. Now this center has pretty much all your cosmetic needs that you would want, from wholesale to single items. We're looking at hair extensions, eyelashes, nails, tattoo guns and inks, or tattoo machines I should say. Even the machines you use for all the cosmetic surgeries. If you want bottles, if you want cosmetics to make your own brand, this is one of the places you could go to start. So anyways, I'm gonna head on in and have a look around. Alright, so we're headed in. Now I think I'm gonna go to the basement first. It has many floors. From what I recall, 5 floors, maybe 6. We'll head over to the directory and see what it's about. Got the Amiibo Foreign Trade customer service over there. Nail factory. Alright, so you can see negative floor is cosmetics, hairdressing products, human hair. So you got all your extensions. Number 1 is cosmetic and manicure. So you got cosmetic makeup and nails. Packaging materials on level 2, beauty equipment on level 3, and then 4 and 5 are office areas. It's kind of similar to what I remember. Let's go downstairs. Now last time I was here, if you're walking around by yourself, you're gonna have an agent most likely walk up to you. They're gonna, show you some products, try to bring you to their booth. Pretty much like you see in any market over in China. There's always people working independently, trying to get a little bit of commission. Now this place is extremely massive. Here right away I see tattoos, so I assume these tattoo guns are for doing eyebrows. Yeah, so it's for microblading, I believe. You have the nice simple pens and all the different colors. I mean, I don't know a lot of people that do orange or red microblading, but you definitely got the grays and browns and taupes. Yeah. The ink doesn't seem too runny either. This one's a little runny. Sometimes for lighter shading you want to run your ink, but a thicker ink you can always add water to make it a little less viscous. Here's a good collection of inks. And then you have your power supplies, so like these things could be used for actual tattooing. A lot of people like this type of machine now. It's all housed in one area. It's not like the old that used to have the motor and it used to rotate back and forth. This is all in one chamber, so looks pretty cool. Nice sewing machine there, so she's gonna add the strands of hair to the wig cap. Actually feels pretty nice, does not feel really synthetic at all. So 24 inches comes with a bunch of strands, so it's not just single strands per pack. Now at this point, I'm not a professional in hair. I don't know a lot about it. I know a little bit more about makeup than I do about hair extensions. I do have a lot of contacts asking me to do some exportation of this hair. They want me to export. One of my clients is in Barbados. There's other few people in the Caribbean that want these products. Hello, so I'm just gonna keep looking around and they're gonna let me, from after seeing this video, know what they're interested in. They'll tell me what shop or what time to go back and have a look. And then I will do so. I'll go and I'll inquire about the prices. From what I recall a long time ago, the prices are really good. At least compared to what they sell this hair for in North America, where I'm from, in Toronto, Canada. This stuff is really expensive. Now there's so much to choose from in here. I couldn't tell you what is better than the other. I just know by the touch and feel. If it feels really synthetic and like plastic, then maybe it's not the good quality. But if it feels soft like actual hair, most of the stuff does, it's pretty good. Now in this place, if you guys have any questions, there are telephone numbers at the top of some of the shops. This is stuff I can't show you because it's wholesale market material. It's not like any of my other markets, you know, where the stuff is legally questionable. This stuff is okay for me to give you all the information on. So feel free, comment away, ask as many questions, shoot me DMs. You know. That's really soft. It's Vietnam hair. Cambodian hair? Is it Vietnam? You have Cambodian. Cambodia.
No hair.
No, okay. I don't know if that's just a joke from back in the day, but Cambodian weave, Cambodian hair used to be the most desired, but that Vietnam hair, that felt really good. Like, honestly, if someone was wearing that and it was sewn in really nicely, I don't think I would be able to tell. Got little clip-ins here if you're just missing a small piece. That's totally wool there, that knitted piece, but. I mean, even some of this stuff you might just want to get for, you know, a costume, Halloween, or cosplaying. Cosplaying's huge, right? So if you want to dress up as an anime character, video game character, any of that type of stuff, then maybe what you do. This girl's using a hair straightener on the hair. You got the wig caps as well. Most people that come to this market, they buy wholesale, they buy in bulk. What I'm more interested in here is like the clippers section. Now there is two parts to this mall. There's down that way, which is a little less more organized. I like to stay in the major building. One thing I will look for today is purple shampoo. With my white hair with the bleached hair, I definitely need to use purple or orange shampoo so it keeps the orange tint and colors from going out. You got hairspray and olive oils. A lot of it will be hair relaxers though, as more of the clients here are from African countries, the Caribbean and whatnot. Almost got in a crash there. Virgin human hair. This is the first time I've been here and people are actually going ahead and sewing with the sewing machines of hair. We got some hair straighteners and curlers. Yeah. A few bit of clippers there, but nothing that seemed to, you know, too different than what I've seen on places like Taobao or even on Amazon. There's a good selection. The kids are currently off school. Most schools did finish last Friday. See, it looks like some of the materials here, they don't sell by package, they sell by weight. Or they could just be getting ready to ship it. I'm not fully sure. I did not inquire. Here we got a ton of hair colors. I haven't seen bleach yet though. 你好。这个都是要整一个。
一个啊，这种30多。
30，谢谢。我30就可以。
全力了。这个要不要袋子？
那不要袋子。谢谢。Well, she told me 30, and then she gave me 12 change. Can you hold this? I don't want a bag. I will put it in my bag. So there we go. Bought one item. I swear she said cents, so 30. But then she gave me 12 and change, so that's like cent a bar. But it is what it is. I'm not complaining. It's still under 10 Canadian dollars for a comb. If I was to buy a comb like that back home, you're probably looking at $15 to $20 Canadian plus tax. So it's closer to, you know, $6, $6.50, almost $7. I'm okay with that though. You can put it in my bag. One important tip I always say to people traveling, even if you live in the place, always carry your backpack with you, because you never know if you're going to step by something and then, there's some books here, step by something and see something you want to buy, and then you got to carry it around the whole day. I mean, they did offer me a bag, but I don't want a little plastic bag. I'd rather just put it in my own things. Well, these are the little things you put around for when someone cuts hair. You got the Louis Vuitton ones, fake Louis obviously, but yeah, so you don't get a mess of the person's clothes. Took a minute for me to clue in on what that was. I saw a few around already. I'm like, oh yeah, of course. Now, I'm not going to walk around and go to every single aisle and shop because they're very similar. I don't know a lot about hair. Like I said, there's not things that I haven't seen that I'm looking for, so I would end up needing to go to every shop to finally go, oh yeah, there it goes, I found it. I mean, some do-rags, that's pretty cool, right? But yeah, I don't really need to walk around everywhere. So if you guys would like a more extended version of this video where I do hit every single shop, then let me know. I'll make that happen. But this is just a basic idea that shows you what is here and available. Go to a quick look at these people dancing. You got a little embarrassed? That happens a lot. A lot of workplaces, they do their daily exercise where they'll do a dance to a song, do a routine, choreograph everything. There are some diffusers. I actually have one of these in my house. I just have the simple ones you stick sticks and not the electronic diffuser because I have a ton of cats. And if I don't have something to change the scent in the air, it kind of smells like the cat box a bit. So I make sure I have something a little scented. These things were really popular a few years ago. A lot of people were doing Amazon FDA with the diffusers and the scents. They were making some big money on that. I'm not sure how that market is anymore. It's probably slowed down. Anyways, this is how big the area is, the auditorium, the center. We're probably going to head up to the first floor for where we came in. A little bit of an art display here going on. Got information about the designers who designed this art piece. I don't know what half this stuff is, to be honest. All these procedures and oils. Oh, it's for anti-aging, I guess. So for bags under the eyes to help the skin tighten up. It says change your DNA or something like that. From my knowledge, only stem cells can do something like that, but hey, maybe chemicals and other things help. Especially with all these like electrolysis machines and stuff. I have no idea if it's just a gimmick, if it works or whatnot, but let's go look. This place has packaged stuff, so we're gonna have a quick circle around the packaged stuff and then probably head upstairs to this first floor. This is -1 floor. I always say second floor, but this is -1, so the floor we came in on, the first floor, is where we're going next. Yeah. Deep clean pimple machine. I've known people that have those pimple machines and then they've used them and then they've gotten big blemishes on their face or bruises even. Everything here looks to be Enzo branded, Amazon hot products. So a lot of their stuff they probably sell on Amazon, or people buy from here, they do ship it over, do drop shipping, and then it becomes a high product on Amazon. So a good way to look at it. Oh, okay, one more aisle. This place is the salon aisle. I remember this place because all the barber poles. Now this place is really cool. I like the lights a lot. Anything that's really visual, this is where it draws my attention to. Now my grandmother used to have a blow dryer like this. She used to bring it to the kitchen table, do her hair, because she was really fond of getting perms. Rest in peace, Grandma, on my mother's side, the Croatian side. Then you got your station for doing all your bleaching, dropping your chemicals in, putting your curlers, hair relaxer, or anything you use for the hair. I kind of want to get one of these lights for the house. Oh, and they got barber chairs inside here as well. Let me check in the back. Yeah. Okay, so nice washing stations and everything. And then this one has massage capabilities. It's like massage the legs, massage the top, and provide a hair wash at the same time. That's pretty cool. This is like spa stuff. Can I buy the tub? Can I buy the tub?
No.
No? I was having a tub. Our bathroom is a squat toilet and a shower with even out a shower head. It's just a little hose. No pressure at all, but I mean, that's what you get for living in an older place of China. We have one of these. It's almost like a Dyson, but it's a fake Dyson. The ones at the barbershops are really good. I like them. They dry the hair really well, and you can really concentrate the hair with that tip. Testing out the product. Modish Gorilla Snot Wax. Snot Wax? Oh my gosh. Gorilla Snot Wax. I gotta take a picture of that. Nail? Oh. Let's go. She wants no pictures. I don't know why. They want wholesale? Maybe because it's copy product, knockoff product. Okay, I'm gonna do a circle about here, and yes, I know I said we're going up to the first floor a while ago, but it happens, right? Yeah. And they got a lot of scissors here. They're thinning the hair.
他要剪刀是吧？
好，看一下。
哎呀，我说这位大姐。
All right, so yeah, now, like I said a while ago, you're actually going to head up to the first floor. That's a little more exciting. I mean, it depends what you're into. A lot of people love hair. A lot of people love extensions and stuff, but I don't know. A lot of my girlfriends in the past, even my wife now, they love their nails and eyelashes. That's the main thing. They do like at least once a month. And back home in Canada, it's expensive. You get a nice set of nails, like cheap set, you're looking at $30 to $40 plus tip, right? Expensive pair, you're looking at $80 to $200 every time you go. So that's a big chunk of a paycheck. We're here, you buy them wholesale, you learn to do them yourselves. You get the acrylic, you get the gel, all that, save a lot of money. Anyways, I'm gonna cut right here, but let's head upstairs. All right, quick battery change and we're up to the first floor. First floor that we came in on. Like some of the signs, there's no climbing, do not like slide on the railing or glass. I don't know who would want to try to slide on this. It would cut you up. This shop is really, oh, let's go into the corner first. Press on nails. Manicure, beautiful eyelash, cosmetic area. Oh, these are all really nice. You should get some like this. I like the tones like that. Nice soft tones. Traffic jam in the hallway.
This whole box sale, 45. One box.
You know, UV lighting to help dry the acrylic.
45. 45. This price. 45.
You got all the decals you can put onto the nail, make it look nice. There's some hearts here. These are usually pretty popular during the holidays. I know a lot of girls will do Christmas themes like snowmans, Christmas trees and stuff like that. Put some glitter to give it a little bit extra pop. Smells like lunch. Oh, and these are contacts? Contacts or just eyelash?
No, just pitch for the eyelash.
Oh, okay. If they find contacts, I will be interested in the color contacts. One of my hustles back in high school, good friend of mine, was actually the brother of a girl I was dating at the time, was doing a cleaning job at a contact factory, you know, night shift cleaning and whatnot, and they would just throw out boxes of their contacts, whether it was no prescription or actual prescription, -3, +3, -2, and this, not, and that. So she would take bagfuls of them and like give it out to the boys. And then there's also not just colors, you also had things like blackout, whiteout, snake eyes, cat eyes, stuff like this, and we'd sell them at school for $10 a pop, you know, $10 a pair, and everyone would buy them. Teachers were buying them off us, kids were buying them off, like the girls, everyone wanted these contacts, especially the people that had eye problems. I mean, they were disposable, so they last a month or two, but for $10 a pop, hey, everyone was fired. It was a good money-making opportunity. Until they cut on and he no longer was doing cleaning at that factory, but hey, here you got some sponges for the makeup and eyelash curlers. Lip gloss. No. Some more tattoo machines and things to, looks like dental tools, but I'm sure it's just for cuticles. I don't get pedicures or manicures often, so I'm not too familiar with some of the stainless steel tools that they would use.
Hello boss, how are you?
Oh, very good, thank you. One of the respectful things people here, I like to call you boss a lot. I really like that. This place has got a lot of palettes and stuff too, so we've hidden a lot of the places that have more makeup, I would say. And yeah, you got the brushes and the makeup accessories here, so you can do a lot of blending, or even use it to clean afterwards. But I would say you'd use one of the things for blending, and then the others for wiping off the makeup, or even doing makeup art, you know, different patterns, or, you know, doing a lot to your eyes with eyeshadow. You know, I could be saying things completely wrong. I mean, girls that do this daily know a lot better than I do. I have a small skin routine that I do, but that's about it when it comes to makeup and this type of stuff. These kids are playing with the thing that's kind of like Beyblade. It has metal on it though, that's pretty cool. Like I said, some of you might be saying, why aren't you going deep into all these stores? I'm saving some time, you know? If you guys see a particular shop that you want me to go double check, always feel free to drop a comment below, leave a timestamp, tell me which time, which shop you want me to go to, and what type of products or what type of thing you're looking at. I'll ask all the questions you want. I don't want to sound repetitive. I don't want to say it over and over again, but you know, I know how videos are. People jump ahead to videos. They don't necessarily watch all the way through. So you might not necessarily hear me say this. So for those that do watch all the way through, thank you so much. Sorry that I can be repetitive a few times, but you know, trying to get the message out. Okay, I gotta try to find my wife before she starts spending a ton of money, because I mean, normally she doesn't want to come along with me on these adventures. She wants to stay home, relax, but When I mentioned cosmetic market, she instantly, there she is, gets a little excited. What are you looking at?
Huh? Nothing.
Got things for the feet. Shave off all that old skin.
Oh.
What were you looking at over there? Eyelashes or nails? You happy? Colorful. Oh my gosh. Rainbow color?
Yeah.
If you buy the colorful eyelashes, I might need to sleep in a different room.
You need to sleep with what?
In a different room. I'll be scared. Wake up, think I'm next to a clown.
No, it's okay.
This is for the cuticles, right?
For eyelashes.
Oh, to apply the eyelash. That would make more sense, see? Nail clippers. See, always got to ask a woman is to help attach the eyelashes. I have very long eyelashes myself, so I never need to do them. I guess guys normally don't, but here's the first amount of brushes I've seen. They're okay. Sponge brush. Now this is a perfect place for any female influencers, or if you want to call yourself that, content creators, brand managers, brand developers. If you want to come and start making that product, your own product, this is a good place to start, right? Instead of trying to wholesale or source on Alibaba, AliExpress, DHgate or any of those online markets, it's better to actually come here, meet the people yourself. We've got more traditional tattoo machines here, other than the ones that are like pens. You see regular ones here. Okay, so we hit the left side only, right? We haven't hit the whole other right side. One thing that makes me happy in here is there's a lot of light. Natural light is always best, but the neons in here, the brightness. She's calling me old. She got wrinkles on my forehead. You see that? She said I have wrinkles on my forehead. The woman, she tried to offer me the service to make me have no wrinkles on my forehead. You know these? I don't look old. Everyone tells me I look very young. Everyone tells me I look younger than I actually am. I'm in my 30s. People tell me I look like I'm in my, not even mid-20s. I look like I just got out of college, university. Plus, I don't trust any of these products that are going to make me look younger. Okay? They're usually a waste of money. They're usually fake products. There are stuff that works, but usually that stuff you have to go to South America, Cambodia, or spend a lot of money. Yeah, I'm fine with the way I look. If anything, I could get some more hair, some hair plugs. Whereas in China, it's actually really cheap. And if I ever do it, one of my friends did it. If I do it, I'm going to go to the place that he went because it doesn't look that bad on him. Now when I see the scent diffusers, I think I kind of need one because right now it's pretty cold here and there's a lot of humidity, so there is moisture in the air, but it makes you feel cold, and for some reason my nose keeps getting dry. So we have the heat blasting on in our apartment, but it really feels like I need a humidifier to pump water into the air. These are all health serums, chemicals, which it looks like vials to put the contacts in, but no, this is the stuff to put on your skin. Oils of some sort, magical potions, magical creams. That's an interesting one. One thing I haven't seen here is, I guess it's just got to be cosmetic, but I haven't seen any silicone implants. I haven't seen them selling them. I guess that's something that's pretty more medical. They're probably restricted to selling that here. But you'd think maybe anywhere they'd have advertisements offering that service. You know, it is a cosmetic place. So there is an escalator there, but I like heading back to where we first came from. I always get lost in these markets because, you know what, they're never just a solid building. They're always a place that's like one building attached to another smaller building and then a hallway that leads somewhere completely different. So from the map or the legend at the front, I believe it said this was the nails and eyelash section. And then the next section is going to be containers. So pretty much you make your own products. You go to a factory here, a chemical factory. It's just tattooing. I want to take a quick check. But anyways, you go to a chemical factory. You get a formula formulated, and then you come here and pick your packaging and then get them to, you know, fill it at the factory with the packaging you get here. So packaging and labels, I assume. So a lot of different power supplies. Any tattoo artists in here, or tattooers, let me know, would you buy a tattoo machine, gun, whatever you want to call it, from China? Would you buy inks from China? Or is there a location that you prefer to source your stuff from? I mean, when I put ink into my skin, I want to make sure the quality is up there, that it's not going to, you know, make me sick in any way or have an infection. I want to make sure that it's a machine, right? Anyone can make a machine, but I want to make sure the machine is good quality as well. And I trust my artist to know these things and do these things. So any of you, would you trust buying stuff from here, or have you in the past? If there's anyone watching, bought stuff from here, let me know, comment below. And same as other people, do you trust buying items from China anymore? There was, you know, a whole thing back before where you said there's going to be like chemicals, there might be mercury or lead inside some of the coloring in the ink, especially when it comes to toys and stuff, right? But would you trust buying cosmetics, or have you bought cosmetics from China or at these markets? Now, if you've bought it off of Amazon, like 99% sure, you have. But hey, what are your opinions? Comment below. Anyways, I'm gonna go upstairs. Let's check out the last floor. So cut here quickly. So here's the beauty equipment. By the look of it, yes, there's a lot of bottles already up here, like I was saying. But there should be all those weird machines that I have no idea what they do. Hey, but I mean, there is, maybe the legend's wrong, because there's still one more floor up. They said it was just conference rooms, but that's where I see the actual stuff itself. The equipment, where this seems more like bottles. Packaging. One thing about this market, it's very clean as well. I said there's a lot of lighting, nice lighting. Very clean. And unlike the other markets, I haven't seen anyone smoking inside. The other markets, people always ripping darts, you know, pulling out a bogey, having a good old cigarette. And that's one of the things that I used to love in China, is you pretty much can smoke anywhere, but times have changed, a lot has changed. So much progression. paper packaging in here. I'm just pretty much going to head back. Packaging, the whole idea behind packaging is you find the shape, but you're going to design your own color, you're going to design your own logos. So if you're looking into packaging, sure, you can come here and just pick something out and then throw your own branding on it. But really, if you're creating, right, if you're creative, you make content, you do any of this, I'm pretty sure you would want to design your own package. So whether you do it from the scratch in AutoCAD, or whether you just, take the shape of something you like and edit it in a software like Photoshop or Illustrator or something like that. Like, most people that want to make these things, they're creative themselves. Then you have the people who just have a big name, a big following, who don't really care. They'll just snatch something up, throw their label on it and go from there and make money. But you know what? To each their own. Now, to put it in perspective, yes, packaging is fairly cheap to produce, but a lot of these people, when it comes to packaging, they're paying rent at these locations at least 4,000 to 5,000 a month RMB for a location like this. So they're wholesaling this stuff all over the world. People are gone, and yeah, there's a lot of signs here saying no smoking. The fine is not even that expensive. 500 yen, 500 RMB, 500 kwai, many different ways of saying it, but I mean, that's $100 Canadian. If you really wanted to, you could disobey, rip a dart. Everyone around here would probably be angry at you, but then police come, you pay the fine, you're good. I don't promote it, it's breaking the law, but if it's only a fine is a fine. Like a speeding ticket, right? Not everyone drives a speed limit. Some people want to get places fast. Only do it if you're an experienced good driver. The people that do it recklessly, that's a whole nother story. But if you could speed reasonable, professional driver, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Well, what's that guy from Formula One right now that's really popular? Wins all the races. Oh, I'm forgetting his name. Stores all white products. There's the escalator earlier that I said I could have gone up, but I went to the center one. This one looks like a lot of lotions and creams. This one, we got powder, air cushion, lip gloss. That's kind of nice. Okay, I'm gonna go up this side. Might as well, right? Didn't want to go up the other side, but I know it connects to the same building, so let's go up and look at these machines that kind of creep me out. I don't know what they do. Some of them shoot electricity into you. Some of them have different type of lights. Red light therapy, it looks like. Do you know what any of these machines do? Cleaning the face and massaging the face. This is all for the face.
This would pick on the
blackheads, scrape. And
yeah, and then this two is for massage and this two is suck.
oh, yeah, okay.
叫什么机器啊？
Pretty big machine to do such a small thing, right? And some of that stuff is actually really bad for you. Like, I'm pretty sure creating a vacuum seal on your face is really not that good. Anyone watching, do you have a spa or a cosmetic place that uses these machines? Are they actually okay to use? Are they safe to use? The mask is, yeah. The mask is for shining light, I think. The light, red light or something, UV light. UV light gives you a tan and some cancer though, so I don't know if it uses UV light. Pretty sure it's just red light, right? Or blue light, or what other light is there that is good for anti-aging and cell rejuvenation? A lot of them sell the exact same machine, just different setup, different shape. Here you go, we got some massagers. I always like these. Oh, it's booby firming machine. That's pretty interesting. I've seen breast firming creams before as well. Don't know how well those work, if they actually work. Breast is fatty tissue, so I don't know what the science is behind that. I'm not a science major. Pardon? To check it's like a microscope to check the hair or help the hair grow? It's kind of gross. I don't know. If you could make the hair grow by a cream or by a procedure other than hair transplants, I'm pretty sure there would be a lot less bald people out there. Because there's a ton of bald people, right? And I mean, there's medications supposedly to help your hormones produce more hair and whatnot. Like if your thyroid's off balance, then you need to get that in check and it would help you. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. But this machine looks pretty cool. Red light and blue light therapy. That really creeped me out. That's like an evil guy opening up the doors to his lab. Here's a guy doing an advertisement for Meituan or Douyin. But hey, if you want to start a spa or a salon, this might be the place for you. If you went to school for this stuff and you know more about it, please educate me. Please leave a comment below. This is the last time I'm going to ask for comments or anything, but I always like to learn. Life is a learning process. We should always be achieving to get more knowledge so we can share with others too. The more that we all share together, that we all grow and have knowledge together, the better off we are as a people, as a human race species. Education improves everyone's life. Anyways, I think that's it for the cosmetic market. Let's just have a quick look. I'm going to detach you from the bottom here. Let's have a quick look over. I've grown a little accustomed to being afraid of heights. making me feel a little sick and woozy every time I get close to an edge. But yeah, guys, that's probably it. Okay, so that does it for this video. If you guys ever come here yourself, there's more than just this building. I mean, they have the building over there, and there's stuff all around the area. So even though you hit one market or one like building or exhibition place, there's always places around that you can find stuff for a little cheaper or more expensive. There's always more adventure to be had. Anyways, guys, till next time, take it easy.